Hey guys, this is Darth Nemos. I'm doing a commentary video on Empire Total War online match. This will be my second video. So here's my army. I'm just setting it up right now. This is the pre-made army. It's got Cossack infantry, the whole line here. I've got some two hand mortar companies, 2 units of household cavalry, and 2 units of regiment and horse. Okay, over here at the rear, I've got 2 teams of rocket troop and 2 teams of 4-inch mortar batteries. Here I've got a general's bodyguard and 2 guard units defending my artillery. Now this was a close battle, very close I think. So got a lot of content, it's pretty good. Anyway, we're just waiting for the countdown to start. Just fixing up the last of my army. I actually brought 6 units of Cossack infantry, so we'll just see what happens. You actually only allowed 20 units in a battle, so I think that makes 20. This was an early army I made. I tested it out and I liked it, but I changed my mind after a while, after getting a lot of complaints about rocket troops when I used them in battles. This is a no rules battle, obviously, and the battle has started. I'm versing Austria. Don't know what the name of my opponent is. So he's got his general's bodyguard up front. He's got 2 teams of 24 pounders. He's got 2 teams of line infantry. 1 cuirassier there. 1 line infantry there. Another 2 line infantry. And another line infantry unit there. And cuirassiers. And right now my mortars and rockets are firing, and they're doing heaps of damage already. That's why I slackened off on it during the battle. Now I do believe he's got some hidden units. I think they're in the forest somewhere. So he's got his 2 units of Hungarian cavalry, cuirassiers, and carabiners. And over here he's got cuirassiers also. So already now his artillery is retreating because I've hit them, and he's already suffered a lot of casualties. 30 casualties in that unit. That's a lot. And this unit has lost, general bodyguard has lost 2. Everywhere else it's just minor casualties or none. So let's go to the cavalry fight over here. I sent my cavalry in to stall them, because usually when cavalry attacks a flank, it demolishes it completely. So here my cavalry are stalling them, but they actually did a pretty good job, and then already 1 unit's routing. So there comes a wave of rockets. Rockets are actually very bad at aiming, but if they hit they can do a bit of damage. And so here's my 2 units of household cavalry attacking. I wanted to attack their flank, but I had to pull out at the last moment due to that square. And I lost a lot of men to stakes. Over here, this cavalry unit's versing those 2. And my Cossack infantry, as well as my hand mortar companies, are approaching. I sent 1 Cossack unit to help over on this side of the battle. The unit of Hungarian hussars stopped routing, and currently my unit is routing now. So over here you can see the 2 sides are exchanging a lot of fire. My household cavalry is taking some heavy casualties, but the jaguars here are losing even more. So I'm currently trying to flank them, but it's on this side, and it's sort of working. As you can see here, this unit's starting to falter. Over here, these carabiners who are firing, they're firing into the horses here, and this Hungarian hussars have run away, routed. This unit of line infantry, it's lost over just under 100, and it's retreating now. Over here in the cavalry fight, my 2 units of cavalry have retreated, and now my hand mortar companies are in big danger. I like the Russian hand mortar companies because instead of throwing grenades, they actually have guns that launch the grenades, which makes them a lot more speedier, but also untimed. So this unit's heavily ranked, or just ranked up 2, and so they might win this, I think. Over here, this unit of Cossack Infantry came in to help, and I'm not sure if they're winning or not. No, they're not. Over on this flank, these 2 units, 1 unit of line infantry for the Austrians, and 1 unit of household cavalry for me are running away, routing. Rockets and mortars are still firing. They have a range of 750, which makes them the longest range in the whole of Empire Total War game. And so that's why they're kind of cheap, because they have a good range. Over here, my Cossack Infantry retreated, and cuirassiers are chasing him. Over on this flank, this unit of Cossack Infantry stopped routing, and they're going to attack this team on these 2 units on the flank and help with the fight here. My mortars and my rockets are doing a lot of damage. These units aren't doing anything, and they got hit by my mortars, and they're currently retreating. So in the main fight, my units have started to retreat, and I'm currently very outnumbered. But I have more. So over here, I get this unit Cossack Infantry to run into that, but they'll fail or lose because they're outnumbered by about 100. Over here, my hand mortar company is winning, but they're outnumbered also. So now here is Cossack Infantry, and these 2 units of Hungarian Hussars and Line Infantry will attack them, as well as these surrounding Line Infantry units and Jaguars firing them. Over here on this flank, my Cossack Infantry is starting to waver. The General's Bodyguard and the Carabiners are doing a lot of damage to this unit. Okay. Back here, I have my 2 guard units, 2 teams of rocket troops, and 2 teams of 4-inch mortar batteries, and my General's Bodyguard. He decides at the end, when he finishes off my troops over there, to come into the flank, and by the time they reach me, they lost a lot of troops due to mortar fire and rocket fire. So yeah, their attack is really